So that right there is the tarp from the haunted house. I'm here in Dallas. I'm Ricardo, owner of junkguysdfw and Fort Worth Haunted House and the Junkyard Haunted House located in Dallas, Texas. And right now, I'm looking at all the damage from the storms this past week. I had 2 tarps survive and 2 that went to hell. It kind of sucks, but something interesting happened to me yesterday. I went to a dumpster convention, right? A dumpster convention. And I just went. Orson invited me. He said he got free tickets. And sure enough, he got tickets from Ronnie Knuckles, who's doing some kind of telemarketing. He's just doing some kind of marketing, not telemarketing. Really nice guy. Really great guy. I also ran across Hunter Wilson of Clean Out something up in Cincinnati, Ohio. Really nice guy. Really well-spoken, educated dude. I put a video about me and him and me interviewing him and asking him a few questions about the differences between me and someone else and how we handle our businesses. But overall, I've had a day to think about it. Over 24 hours, I thought about the dumpster business. Knowing that I held a junk removal convention and I went to a dumpster convention yesterday. Had fun. I will tell you the convention was not very exciting. The speakers could have been a little bit more, into it or interesting. But I will say this, really nice place. It was outside, so it was pretty cool. It's kind of like one of mine, right? One of my summits. But I want to talk about something that really was interesting. Noticing all the dumpster companies out there, talking to everyone, even a lot of people. What was surprising to me, by the way, this was called the Lone Star Dumpster Expo or Convention. I don't know, a summit. It was in Rome, Texas, and it's still going on today. Maybe it's turned off. It's over. But we talked, and I heard some of the speakers, not the greatest speakers in the world. I just want to say that. There was a guy that made $1 million doing dumpsters. I have no idea who he was, but listen, I didn't stay there for that. I had a $17 burger, and I was kind of done with it. You know what I'm saying? $17 for a burger. By the way, it was a great burger. I think it's 3D cuisine, really great burger. It's just a little pricey when it's a food truck, right? But I want to talk about something that I really thought about for 24 hours, and now I'm getting back to y'all. What costs more to start off? A junk removal service and a dumpster company. Let me just tell you this. We were out there, we were looking at expensive trucks, really expensive trucks. And I came to the conclusion that you better come with $1 million if you want to buy any of these trucks. So apparently, Lone Star Dumpsters, it was called, who hosted it? It was called AF Dumpsters. And they were associated with another company that held the convention there. I'll be honest with you, I forgot the name of the convention. I forgot the name of the company. Oh my God, they were all over the place. Anyway, they had these setups outside, and I honestly thought they were customers, like people that came to the convention. Their setups, they weren't. These were all setups from the company that makes them. So the company that makes these dumpster setups is hosting it with AF Dumpsters. They make all the dumpsters for AF Dumpsters, but they also were the ones hosting it with him. They supported him. Here's what I want to say, is that the cheapest truck that I saw out there was an F550, brand new F550, and it was going for $115,000. No, Andrew, I'm not going to buy one, brother. I'm not. $115,000 in an F550. I'll tell you something. I have an F550 right now. Great trucks. The truck out there was a Ford. My truck is a Ford. My truck cost me $4,600. It's been running for the last 7 years. I have 164,000 miles on it. It still pulls whatever I need it to pull. It'll go through a house. As a matter of fact, it'll probably, one of Andrew's junk Jedi trucks, right? The NPRs. I can probably hook it up. No, I know I can. I can probably hook it up to one of those NPRs that Andrew has and drag it through my big warehouse, right through the cement, right through all the cement into the other side. That's how strong this truck is. So it's a great truck. But $115,000? Yo, that's expensive for a truck. Now, you tell me who has $115,000 cash and isn't going to finance one of those trucks? Unless you're in the haunted house business, I don't think you're going to be able to afford that. But I will tell you this. I'm going to drag that baby. I'm going to tell you this. These trucks were nice. They were nice. So that was the cheapest truck, $115,000. There was other trucks for $220, $230, $190, $180, $150, whatever. The cheapest one was $115. Okay. I want to tell you something. That it's way cheaper in junk removal to make money. Way cheaper. You can buy a brand new trailer in junk removal for $5,000. Landscape trailer, decked out, in gold. You can dip it in gold if you want. And you can buy an F550 or F450 or F350 to pull that trailer and start your business for under $10,000. You do not need a dumpster business or a dumpster truck with a trailer. And I will tell you this, money's better in junk removal. That's my opinion. Now, Hunter Wilson won't tell you. Hunter will tell you that dumpsters are better. I'm pretty sure he will. He's a great guy, by the way. Really nice guy, well-spoken, by the way. And me and him were just talking about it. We were arguing about it, going back and forth. And I argue with other people, not him. But he had a good point. He had said a lot of good things. A lot of educated things. Overall, the dumpster business and the junk removal business are two different beasts. But I've had to do it all over again. I'm going with junk removal. And you should too. It's not even like in the same realm. To be honest with you, my sales in my junk removal service is about $370,000 a year. My expenses are down just not that much. I make out about $275 every year in profit. Why? Because I don't run ads. But that's easy for me to say. If I had to do dumpsters, I think my whole setup would be $275,000. You know what I mean? Overall, for anybody trying to start a junk removal service or a dumpster business, it's hard to make money in both businesses. But I will tell you this, it's easier to see a return in junk removal. Way easier. I'm going to leave you with that, guys. I appreciate y'all watching my video. Thanks to everybody that watches my stuff, especially Andrew. But I'm just out here to help the community, guys. If you're a junk removal service, like somebody like Orson, right? Orson, my good friend. If you're a junk removal service like Orson, and you're thinking of buying a dumpster setup, don't do it. Stay in junk removal, do good in junk removal. Don't make that mistake I did and invest 40 grand on 2 dumpster rigs about 7 years ago. Now, honestly, it's been about 20 years now. It feels like that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you with that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Whew, it's hot out here. So I've been coming really fast. I want to say something. This is what my haunted house looks like right now. Look at that mess. The tents flew off. Hey, the tents. That one was like $1,200. This was like $800. It's just money, right? Anyway, guys, they got damaged in that storm. I'm gonna head home. There's no reason to pick them up. I'll have more help on Saturday when we all get here and we start working at this haunted house. Start taking it apart week by week. It'll be done. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. My car broke down. I'm driving the old Jeepster one more time. I'm back to the Jeep again. Yeah. So with that, I'll let you know that I appreciate everybody watching my videos. I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye, guys. Whew.